Okay, hey people, we are back. And what are we doing today?
Are we watching this?
Yes, we are back with episode 16 of Love Island Allstars. Yes. What do you think? What's your summary of the episode? Was it good? Bad?
No, overall the episode was dry. I'm actually annoyed. Look, here's the thing. So I understand that producers need to produce, right? But I just felt like also you need to at least pretend to care about people's journeys. So yesterday I saw my guy MONTEL enjoying Bunda, like just enjoying, and I was happy for him. I was like, yes, just grab it and yeah, we like Nash, grab. And now today, gone. And to me, like, it was unnecessary for them to like just save one person. Like, it would have been nice through everything that KAZ. This is the other thing, yeah.
Let's start from the beginning. Okay. All right. So we start off the show with Ronnie and Harriet's aftermath. Remember, we had Ronnie in the doorway looking pensive with his knee. That was produced.
I'm bored of them. Like, I wish they went.
Really?
I wish they went.
Oh, you're not into Ronnie's love journey with Harriet?
Like, literally, I think an episode ago I was rating Ronnie for like just actually, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, go for it.
Nah, get out.
Already you're over their love story.
Listen, you don't understand, I'm pissed, you know? Like, I'm actually pissed.
I mean, I feel like they've laboured Ronnie and Harriet. Like, we get it. Ronnie has to prove his love for her. You two get on with that. Can we have a new storyline? I think that's fair. That's fair. Definitely, because it was like the first 15 minutes of the show was basically on those two sorting themselves out. It was a little bit annoying. But then we had Luca and Grace. Do you believe them and their love story? They had their chat where it's like, I'm surprised I really like you.
Luca and Grace today were auditioning for Hollyoaks.
Oh, I could actually see them in Hollyoaks.
They were auditioning for Hollyoaks. The acting was just as bad. And they need to get out of here, man.
I don't believe them for a second.
At all.
But they're pretending that they never knew that they would like each other and they like each other.
Because you don't like each other.
I'm not buying it for a second.
If they make it to the end, or if they come out together, I ain't giving them 3 months.
That's
and I'm being generous.
That's airport, and we don't hear from them again. But I think a new guy, whichever way, is coming in, and these two are not making it to the end. There was a text that KAZ got as well, where Casey and Gabby were nominated to go into the Hideaway. I thought it was going to be Ekin-Su and Curtis. I was kind of surprised.
I'm kind of happy that it wasn't.
Very much so.
Yeah. Again, like, producers producing, innit? Because it was only just yesterday, Gabby was lying there talking about, you don't really get to know someone unless you're banging. She didn't say it like that.
She said sex. Yeah. Definitely. And then the next day,
oh, look.
Hideaway's open. Yeah.
And no discussion on who should go in. Everybody just starts shouting.
From Ron, Johnny come lately. Why are you talking about anything? You're not even in a couple.
Why is Ron still there?
Again, who was voting for Ron?
You know what happened today? You see Trump's New America,
yeah?
The DEI initiative, it hit Love Island, and they said get all the ethnics out. And that's what they've done.
Actually out of order. But yes, so Casey and Gabby had their little sexcapade in there. And Ian Sterling, while he was doing his voiceover, he actually said somebody got a stuffing. So I think he was letting us know that these two banged.
That I think they absolutely did. Can we give a moment for Ian Sterling, please? Because like, for how many years now, he's been doing a sterling job.
Phenomenal one-liners he does.
Rate what I just
done? Great. All right, so beach party.
You're out of order.
The VIP beach party, they had to wear white. We had slow dancing. We had cheesy music. They were going for it. Is it a party you want to go to?
No, like, again, all of these makeshift, let's keep our advertisers happy, slow-mo dancing. Please, I beg, we're over it.
It's like it's a waste of time and it's dry, and then they have to have all of the setups of the conversations that they have. You know, Gabby talking to Elma. saying that it was a steamy, spitty night that they had. It was just gross. I didn't really want to hear about her and Casey, actually.
So I tapped out of that bit. I didn't even hear that.
No,
I tapped out.
I think you were scrolling on your phone.
Yeah.
It was a gross conversation, but she did say it was steamy and they're so passionate and now she trusts Casey. That's what she said.
See, this is an example of how women get digmatized.
Basically.
Because you know nothing about this man. Nothing. But now he's giving you some peen.
Yes.
And by all accounts, it was community peen.
Yeah.
Once upon a time. And now everything is all good.
She said she trusts him. She said that they're even closer. That's...
Yeah. Closer, I don't know. Deeper, probably.
Let's give it a week. We're going to have Gabby in tears. I can see it. Gabby is the next one to be bawling her eyes out. Casey is going to move on.
I bet you even tomorrow.
Gabby's going to be crying.
Tomorrow, because I saw one blonde thing walking in.
Yeah, Gabby. Yeah. Gabby's going to be crying. We know it's happening. She's too happy. We're not going to have Elma in tears anymore because she's accepted that Ron has moved on. So again, we had another Ronnie and Harriet conversation where they buried the hatchet and he declared his undying love for her. Hopefully this is the end. I don't want to hear their convo again. I don't want her to talk about it. Apparently Ronnie cheated on her. Are we surprised? No. Apparently she went and lipped some guy as well.
We don't care. We don't care.
Well, I do have a question for you though.
Me?
Yeah.
What question?
Ronnie's hair. In the sun, Ronnie's hair was glistening to another type of degree. I don't know what was going on. Do you think he should just let it go, just have his receding hairline or shave it all off or carry on with the fibres?
Listen, Ronnie and his two-tone hair.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the front part of your head looks like your name is Raheem.
It was looking afro for real.
It's looking afro, Ronnie. And then the back half is looking like Ronnie, where you can just in the wind. No, let it go.
Shave off, innit?
It's time. It's time. Just grow the beard a little bit thicker. Oh, listen, soon I'll be there as well. I'll chop it all off. I'll be bored. I'll have the beard. It's okay. Embrace it.
I wish he would. Or go to Turkey and just get your hairline back again.
Yeah. And to be fair, he plays for Dartford. I can't imagine he's getting a lot. But you're not broke.
No, he would have been... I mean, even after coming out of Love Island, well, this time around, he's going to have some appearances.
Either way, you've got... There's some money there to go and do something.
I would have thought that they would have done a sponsored. Just come and get your hair plugs done. You know, it's like we all know what he's been... I'm surprised.
I'm sure Harriet's got some links.
Hanging from her head. Have you seen her hair?
But what I'm saying is her face looks like she's been Turkey a few times.
I don't know.
Look at her nose. Look at her Michael Jackson nose.
It may actually be her authentic nose. I have no idea if Harriet has that stuff done.
It might be her nose, and nose might be Michael Jackson's kids.
She actually looks a bit like Paris. She actually does. But yeah, okay. So we're in agreement. He needs to just let it go.
Let it go.
Yes.
Let it go.
My word. Okay, so Maya comes in and interrupts their slow dancing. Maya looked lovely as always. I think she always puts all of the women to shame.
I don't like this thing that she started doing.
What thing?
With the eye and just the line going.
Okay, fashion guru. Okay, all right.
You know what? You're offensive.
Okay.
So I can't have an opinion.
No. Okay, cool.
Shut up.
You said it.
Carry on.
All right. So the public had been voting for who their favourite girl was. And their favourite girl was Alma, which I was bloody surprised at. Cannot lie.
I'm not actually surprised because girls love babes. What? So she played into that, innit? It's like poor Elma,
right?
Yeah.
Because Ronnie's done her dirty-ish.
Ronnie, that dog.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I mean?
I mean, I didn't know who I thought
there's
it
enough
was
girl out there that can relate to her.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah, she got it.
Misery loves company and all that.
Favorite boy. Who did you think it was going to be?
To be honest, I thought it was going to be... to be honest, I don't know. But if I had to put money, I would have said maybe like Curtis, because he's just, as cheesy as he is, he's like, he comes in Mr. Nice Guy category. But Lord God, if I put money on Lucas, I would have lost money.
I would never have thought it was going to be Luca. I thought Ronnie, first of all, because I couldn't think of anybody else, but I was like, yeah, it was just Ronnie. But Luca would be the
Ronnie
last.
Just got airtime, innit? Yeah.
Luca would have been the last for literally being a dry snitching snitch for days on a trot.
But literally, we just had the fallout of that like the other night.
No, I don't know how he got favourite, but you see those tears? Because he's a Karen. That was a bat signal. They all responded to Luca crying.
I need to see the receipts of the votes, you know. I need to see the receipts because it don't make sense.
I don't think it makes sense.
It don't make sense.
Even Nas, who we ain't seen.
Do you know what?
Like, I would have
understood
he's
it.
Nice, he's inoffensive. I could have Luca. Oh my God, the public are crazy. All right, so the least fave, bottom two for the girls, we had Tina and KAZ, and then we had Nas and Montel. How was Ron not there? How was Ron? Who's voting for Ron?
I couldn't see it.
Nas, definitely. I thought it was going to be Tina and Catherine, Nas and Ron.
Yeah.
I didn't see Montel being there either. I was like, rah, because he literally just came in.
I think like clearly the public went for the let's get the ethnics out. I think Catherine got a blind because I think maybe the Irish accent throws people off. So they're like, yeah, she's like them, but she's not really like them.
She's
Do you know
a
what
black,
I mean?
but not a real black.
She don't do the you get me, so it's all right. She can stay a little bit longer.
She's a black we like.
Yeah.
Basically. Well, all of the you get me's have gone. Yeah, Nas was the one that started with the Wagwan.
Yeah.
KAZ is a little bit of a you get me, although, you know, she moves it.
Yeah, she's a chameleon as well. We know that. We know that.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, but it's actually not okay. Okay, so Luca and Alma had to deliberate on who they were saving.
Yeah.
It was
the only choice. It was the only choice.
Yeah.
Tina
I get
was the only choice.
I get it.
Tina
Realistically, Nas has no connections. KAZ, Montel are together.
They can go together.
You don't want to split them up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And then Tina is the only one to be like, well, her man is in there and they may work.
Yeah.
So I understood why they picked her, but visually, culling 3 ethnics in one go feels crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, Catherine is in there alone as the lone black. That's nah. Not in one first group. That's crazy.
That's all right. She's got what's his face coming in.
Who?
The new bombshell today.
Sammy.
Yeah, there you go. He looks a bit like Scott.
Sammy doesn't like black girls.
Nah.
Like, he actually didn't Sammy argue with bare blacks as well. He don't like black girls, for one.
Don't he come from... Was it Ron or Sammy that comes from a racist family?
Both. Ron and Sammy. Racist tweets have been found.
This world is really
family.
shifting to the right, isn't it? Like, so, even in everyday Love Island.
And also, it's like... So, again, Sammy coming in. Sammy was in Catherine's year. Sammy was with Catherine's bestie, Jess.
What happened to Jess?
Yeah, she's got her shops. She isn't... Yeah, Sammy and Catherine, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah. So again, no man has been placed in for Catherine, so she's vulnerable still. Because now her man's gone. She ain't even got NAS.
Wait, hang on, I swear this is the final week. No, or we got one more week?
No, we've got 2 more weeks.
Oh, 2 more weeks. Okay, cool.
Yeah, right. I don't know if she can ride through further.
She's going to.
No, I don't like that Catherine's in there alone, and basically all of the people that I didn't mind watching.
Yeah.
Basically, KAZ and Montel.
That was the other thing I was thinking. When they all went,
God.
I was just like, it's going to get harder to watch this.
Yeah.
It's going to get harder to watch this because I'm not even on a colour thing. I'm just not invested in anyone else in that villa.
No, I feel like for the diversity of your watchers, you have to keep that going. And they know that there is definitely a really strong contingency of people that watch that are from other backgrounds, Asian included.
And then you've got a strong African-American contingent watching as well.
And you've removed all of them in one fell swoop and you just have Catherine in there. Then you have 2 new bombshells that come in and you weren't even giving us a mixed race squarehead to come in. Like, it was like...
What did you just say?
That's generally the look of the guys. They're mixed race with squareheads.
You're too offensive.
It's common. It's
just go on to the next.
It's in the streets.
You're
This is what they're called.
Too offensive.
It's not fair that we got another blonde. There's like 16,000 blondes in there already, and a guy that don't like any ethnic women. It's a shame. So yeah, I don't know.
Here for a black woman.
Poor girl, man. Can you imagine how her heart sank when Tina came back? Like, you'd be like, rah, so you let your brethren KAZ just go. Isn't that dark?
No.
For Elma?
No.
6 years they've been friends, apparently.
No. He did the right thing. He did the right thing. Listen, I'm not happy with what happened, but it was the right choice. It was the right choice. It's the only choice that made sense.
Mate, God, that would be hard, man.
Yeah, it was the only choice that made sense.
No, Catherine's vulnerable, though. That's all I truly care about at this moment in time. So yeah, so the two new people that are coming in is Sammy from season 10, and we have Danielle from season 3. I know nothing about her other than she is blonde.
I swear, if she's season 3, she's got to be about 40 years old now.
Depending on how old she was when she went in, but I would think
12?
I would think she is in the 30s.
Okay.
So
maybe if she is late 30s, Scott.
So Scott's gonna be interested.
Know what's gonna happen.
Casey may be interested because she's a blonde.
Scott or Casey is one of those two.
Ron throwing his hat in. He ain't had anybody.
No, Ron's just gonna come out.
I think Ron's coming out soon.
Coming out. He's dry.
He
actually doesn't deserve to be in there.
No. And I don't even think like the boys even like him either. Like, I'm not getting anything from Ron. He can come out. But
imagine what Luca done, and Luca is still liked more than Ron. So yeah, Ron is just wasting airtime and
a bed.
Yeah. So it's best that we just wrap that one up. Like, just wrap it up, pack your bags and go. But this new blonde thing, Scott and Casey.
They're on it, innit?
Problems.
Yeah, because Ronnie has his head face forward, because before Ronnie could be in there as well. But basically, this is going to be.
Can you imagine if after everything that Ronnie's done? Oh my God! Can you imagine?
Curtis. I'm still not ruling out Dirty Curtis because he has wayward ways.
Dear Father God.
Let's pray.
Please. That's what I would like to see.
Oh, if Curtis' head turned, if the producers are watching, please. That's all we need. That's all we need is for Curtis to wake up one day and look at her and be like, I owe it to myself to get to. I owe it to myself to get to know.
I come in here for the full experience.
And somebody's going to be, you got to tell Ekin.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should tell Ekin yet. Maybe I'll just have a conversation.
No, that's actually very good, you know. I rate that. Well, that's very good.
Oh, Curtis, please throw your hat in the ring with her as well. She's a pretty woman, so let's see how the chips fall. But I don't know. We've gone back into that space again where it's like, can we carry on with this review?
It's going to be hard.
Love Island Allstars, give us some more drama again, please.
Give us some more. Give us drama.
Please.
Yeah. I mean, look, let's check out tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah.
See what happens. We'll be back and we'll make our decision.
Yes, definitely. You know, people are asking us to do young, rich and African. Young, rich and African. We should get round to doing that as well.
Listen, I feel sorry for Two-Face's wife. You know?
Annie.
That woman is in pain.
It's sad. This is a thing. This is why folks are like, watch it. And then, so we will get round to that. Maybe over the weekend, we will try and do a quick summary and all of the internet.
Is the first season
craziness out? It's the third season now.
No,
the whole season.
The whole season is what I meant. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. They drop it at once.
Maybe,
all right.
Maybe we'll do like the first 3 and then
do another set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
Okay, folks. So that was episode 16. We will be back. Did I say 16 or 15? Can't remember. 16. But 16. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
With episode 17 as well.
Hopefully it's not dry.
Tell us your thoughts in the comments.
Like your foot bottom.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Perfect. That's quick.